Anybody who talks shit about this movie is getting kicked in the nuts. All y'all can get it. Hey, what's up guys? I'm back with another YouTube video, and today's video is not a story time. No, it's not. Today's video is about Demon Slayer Infinity Castle. Yes, today's a movie review. Now, I don't know if you've seen the movie or not, so before I even get into it, I'm gonna say this video may include spoilers. So, watch at your own risk. If you haven't seen the movie yet, click off the video, go to your movie theaters, watch the movie, and then come back. You know, I'm not trying to spoil shit for nobody. Y'all deserve to watch this without getting spoiled. So without further ado, if you're still watching, no spoilers may be in this video. Let me just say, off the bat, off rip, wow. That movie was fucking peak. That I had to start off the video by saying that. That movie is fucking peak, bro. Fucking peak. So, let's get down to the details, alright? I'm sure you've seen all the other movie reviews and all the other... Oh my fuck. I'm sure you've already heard about this a million times, and I'm sure you already heard about it by other YouTubers, but man, let me tell you, that movie looked amazing. Amazing. The first opening scene you see in the movie looks like they took a picture from real life and just put it in a movie. That's how good that shit looks. Demon Slayer constantly and consistently shows that with their animation ufotable, man, they are at the top of their game. I honestly, like, there's very few anime that you can show me that I think rivals them in terms of animation. I'm saying this now, ufotable right now might be the best animated production company right now. I'm gonna say that. Off of this movie, they might have got me, bro. For example, they have CGI in the movie. You wouldn't even know it's fucking CGI. I didn't even know it was fucking CGI until I watched other people talk about it. I thought that was, I didn't know that was CGI. That's how good it was. And even then, the CGI looked perfect. Perfect. It was beautiful. The movie was visually stunning. 10 out of 10. Around the whole entire board. They put their fucking elbow grease into that movie. Because they did not hold anything back. They cut no corners. That movie was visually perfect. In terms of what actually goes on in the movie, straight hands, nigga, straight hands. They're throwing straight hands the whole time. From the moment the movie starts, nigga, they get right into that. They don't take any time. They don't waste any time to get you up to speed, bro. They get right into it. Right where it left off in season 3. They get right into it, man. And man, let me tell you, that movie is pure action, bro. That movie had the best action I've seen in an anime movie since Dragon Ball Super Broly. That shit came out 2018, bro. There wasn't a single point in the movie where I wasn't entertained. From the moment the movie started till literally during the credits even, I was entertained throughout the whole time. I was like, wow. This feels like I scammed the movie. It feels like I scammed the movie. Because I paid $25 to watch that movie. I feel like I would have paid more. Now, don't get any ideas. Ufotable, don't start charging more for your movies. But I would have paid more to watch that movie. That's how good it was. I was willing to pay as much money as they needed for me to watch that movie. Because, man, it was so good. Spoilers. Spoilers ahead. You've been warned. But there was a scene when Yu unlocked his mark against Akaza. They were throwing hands like Goku and Vegeta. They went to this platform where water started coming out the sides, and they were throwing hands. I'm telling you, it was one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen in anime, ever. The music was on point. The fighting was on point. The animation was on point. All of it was stupid, crazy good. I can't believe that I am only paying $20 to watch this movie. Because this is real peak. This is real peak anime right here. Now, I know some people didn't like how long the movie was. Me personally, I fucking loved how long the movie was. I was like, hey, I take as much time as you need. Because I like when movies are really good and pretty long. Because it just means there's more time for me to be entertained. I know some people don't like that. I know some people got bored or they they had to use the washroom or whatever. But me personally, I loved how long the movie was. I was great. The only thing I'd say I didn't like about that fucking movie was that there was some people behind me that kept kicking my fucking seat. And I was getting pissed off. I was like, bro, if you niggas kick my seat again, I'm gonna go Tanjiro and cut off their heads. Cause fuck me, they was kicking my seat the whole entire time. I didn't mind how long the movie was at all. I know people didn't like how long it was or how many flashbacks there were in the movie, but I liked all of it. Flashbacks felt like actually really important to me because they really did expand on a lot of characters in that movie. That movie wasn't just Tanjiro. It was Tanjiro, Zenitsu. There was everybody in that movie had an important role to play. I like that a lot. I specifically really like Akaza's backstory. Back in Mugen Train, I hated Akaza. I hated Akaza with a passion. I wanted him to die so much because he did my boy Rengoku like a donut. I hated him so much. This movie completely turned all of it around. I almost cried. I almost cried watching Akaza's backstory. I almost cried. The way that they portrayed his character from when he was a human before he turned into a demon, the way that he was moving with when he just got his family for the first time, then they died, and then oh man, that I almost cried in the movie theaters. I was holding back tears like. That was so sad. I was like, man, I almost cried. I loved how they switched around my point of view on Akaza, because I freaking had a complete hatred for him to 180. I just was so sad, feeling bad for him. That's great storytelling right there. Demon Slayer Infinity Castle is by far one of the best anime movies I've ever seen in my whole entire life. Like, by far, one of the best anime movies I've ever seen, ever. It's up there with Dragon Ball Super Broly for me, you know? That's how good it is. I'm telling you, if you're gonna watch this movie, this is one of the movies you have to watch in theaters. And if you really want the real, pure experience, watch that shit in IMAX. Because not only can you see the visuals and all that amazingness, the music was bumping. You could feel every single hit in the movie. Every hit they had, I felt it. It was like I was on a roller coaster. I'm not kidding. With the way that the sound production was going, bro, I could feel every vibration in my body. The way that the score that I had in that movie, the music, the background music, the OST, that was crazy. The whole movie was stupid nice and I loved it all. 10 out of 10, would watch again. Don't ever listen to IGN, by the way. I don't know what the fuck they're voting. I don't know how the hell they put a 6 out of 10. I say this all to say, if you like anime, if you like animation in general, if you like action, if you like any of those stuff, watch this movie. You need to watch it. Now, obviously, if you haven't watched the series, you probably wouldn't understand what's going on, so you probably need to watch the series before you watch the movie. But if you don't give a fuck about being lost and just want to see what it looks like, you should watch it. Well, that's all I have to say about this movie. I think it was 10 out of 10. I think it was great, and I think you should watch it. And see you in the next video. I'm out.